everybody, welcome to yet another JabuVerse FPL video. Oh my god, that's the wrong sound. This is the sound. I'm Jabu. If you're new here, I'm Jabu. I'm a football fanatic. I'm a sport fanatic. I love everything to do with sports. Yeah, sometimes I'm a bit too crazy about sport, but that's what it is. This is another FPL video. I was supposed to do this on Friday, but I had a horrible day yesterday. Hey, I had a horrible day yesterday. So many things were going wrong, and it wasn't even like recording and stuff. It was just like things that I was doing on my own on the side, which were crazy. But at the same time, it was just like these things happen. These days happen. I always have a saying: if bad days were not meant to be had, if you couldn't have bad days, then who was supposed to have them? So yeah, here we are. It's 12:26 now. I need to do this quickly because the deadline is at 1. I'm here to do another FPL video. So like, share, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you're notified anytime I upload. And yeah, this is a segment that I like to call FPL for Dummies. Yeah. So yeah, here we are in the JabuVerse FPL. JabuVerse. You get it? Forget about it if you don't get it. This was my team for last week. I can show you my team for last week. My God. You remember when I said I was going to be fast in the FPL league? I was last. And I had to do the forfeit. Am I going to show you the forfeit? Probably. But yeah, I was cooked. It was a long day. And I wasn't even like last. I was joint last. But I still had to do the forfeit. Because the people in the league saw the video that I posted, and I was talking about how I wasn't going to do the forfeit because I introduced it in the later game week. But like, here we are now. But yeah, this time we're going to pick team. I can't afford to do the unlimited changes because I used my wild card and I was still last. So I just need to, now today I can only afford to do 2 transfers or 3. So I can afford a -8 if I feel like I'm going to get like big points. Shout out again to the guys in the league because damn, you guys cooked. This is my league. I was 7th. I was joint last with Tess, but like they cooked me, like for real. This week's top player was Larry. So Larry, good job, man. Good job. Hopefully this week you're not fast. But we still have a long way to catch up to Ray. I'm at 181. So I need a good game week point. I need to be in the 200s by the end of this game week, which I think would be the case anyways. But I need to be in the 230s, 240s, which means I need to get around 50 to 60 points, which is crazy to think about because you'd need at least 5 times 11 to get 55. That's long. Anyways, so I don't want to make this a long video. I just want it to be for people who like do FPL like properly. Larry's texting me on TikTok. So I'm gonna pick my team. This is my team for this week. All these people seem to be in contention, but I do know that Cells is gonna be my keeper in goal. I'm gonna keep Cells in goal. But Moreo is, I only need to change. I'm going to keep my front 3 as is. Because I know that if we play a good game as Man United, Seshko is going to be in the game. And if they lose, João Pedro is going to be in the game. I know Cunha is going to play, but I'm not going to captain him. I'm going to captain Haaland against Arsenal. Or I could change, but the Merseyside derby is in like 2 hours. Mo Salah could have a stinker. Or he could have a really good game. And that's the thing about FPL. You don't want to put your cards to you probably want your captain to play the latest. But like if I let Haaland stay and he has a stinker against Arsenal, which is away again, and he's my captain, I might be in for a long ride. But I don't know. I'm gonna try and see if I can put in someone else in this, and then we can see what we can do. So let's make a few transfers. I have 1 free transfer to this time, and I can only make, so if I make 1, I can only make 2 more subs. So I need to know who I'm switching out. I know I need Elanga to go. But then again, this is that game week where Elanga now probably would play well. And that's the most crazy thing about FPL is the person you want to change will then play well. But I feel like I feel like these two Tottenham players are going to lose it this weekend. But I don't want to go with Malo Gusto because he's not going to play. Or even if he plays, I don't think he's going to have a great game. It's against Man United. Euro is a wild card because he could play well. We could win. But then again, it could end in a 0-0 draw, which then guarantees me 6 points. So a 0-0 draw is not the best result here. We need like a 2-2 with this guy scoring and this guy scoring. So I'm going to stick with João Pedro and Šeško, Benji Šeško. And I'm going to stick with Haaland though. I don't know. I want to stick with Haaland, but like, I don't know, man. I still need to do this. I don't want this video to be too long at least. I'm gonna get rid of. I'm gonna use my free thing to get rid of Haaland. Last match he cooked so well, man. Let's see who's there. João Pedro I already have. Ekitike, Gyökeres. Gyökeres last time he did mad. Actually, you know what? No. I'm going to get rid of Muniz. Why did I even pick Muniz? I'm going to get rid of Sesko. Yeah. And then I'm also going to get rid of... I don't think Sesko is going to score. This is like famous last words. This is the exact same thing that happened last week when I was talking about the Newcastle centre forward. I'm going to put that Newcastle centre forward. I'm going to put that Voldemort guy. Where is he? Voltemade. This one. This guy. He has to play 90 minutes. He has to play. He has to play. And I'm going to restore Haaland. Because then I haven't... wait, I need to go back. I need to go back. I need to change this. And then I need to change back Haaland to restore him to come back to my team so that I only will use Sesko. I will replace Sesko with Voltemade. Yeah, and then so now this is a good team. This is a good front row. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out. I have 4 million in the budget. If I take out Elanga, if I need to take out Elanga, he's been rubbish the other 3 games. Look, he's had 3 points, 4 points, 3 points, 3 points, 3 points. It's not good enough. Let's come and look for... I think I'm going to go Semenyo. I'm actually going to go Semenyo. Yeah. I'm going to go Semenyo, and then I'm going to take out... I'm going to play a 4-3-3 or a 3-4-3. I'm going to go 3 defenders, 4 midfielders, and I'm going to get rid of Caicedo. So now I'm on minus 8 points already. I'm going to go with... Who is Everton playing? Let me check. Hold on. Yeah, sorry. I hit my mic accidentally. Let's check who Everton... Oh, they're playing against Liverpool. What am I talking about? I'm not going to go that way. I know I don't have... I have 8.9 in the bank. Zubimendi last time could have probably had a great game. Rangers. This is tempting, you know. This is very tempting because he could have a great game. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go Rangers. And then I'm going to leave Onana on the bench because he's injured anyways. So I'm going to go with a 3-4-3. I'm going to go with a 3-4-3 of Nico Williams, Van der Ven, and Yoro. Okay, so make transfers. It'll deduct 8 points after my score. That's fine. And now I can... Exactly. Now I just need to transfer this to substitute this guy with this guy. Sub him off. And this is actually really good. I'm going to captain Haaland. and I'm gonna vice captain Semenyo. How is my mom sharing a TikTok with me? That's insane. For her to share a TikTok with me is crazy. But at the moment, just give me a second. I need to change something here in my thing. I need to go with output. I need to go with this and change this. Back to that. We're good. So I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna keep cells in goal. I'm gonna keep these guys here, and then Semenyo could probably have a stinker, but like I feel like this is the safest bet to go. So I feel like João Pedro must score against Man United. He has to score. Manchester United are so rubbish. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep Pedro Porro in my team. Substitute Euro with Pedro Porro, and then just have it like that. I'm gonna have my back three. So Cells in goal, Van der Ven, Porro, Nico Williams, Mateus Cunha for the assist in case we score, Rangers with the assist in case, or he might score, Gibbs White might score or give an assist to Chris Wood, Semenyo might score or give an assist, João Pedro might score or give an assist, Haaland the same, Voldemort the same. So that's basically how I'm gonna go, how I'm gonna line up this weekend, and let's hope for the best. Because damn, I'm not gonna do another forfeit. Let me save my team, and your team has been saved. So, wow. Okay, so it's 11 minutes. The video is 11 minutes. So I'm gonna go do a little bit of things for myself for this weekend, and then I'm gonna be back here. I think I'm gonna be back here at like, I don't know what game I'm gonna start with. I'm not gonna stream the Merseyside derby because I feel like I have to set up a lot of things for the other games later on. But I'm gonna watch the game. So I'm probably gonna go out and watch the game. I'm probably gonna come back and do a live stream for the Tottenham Brighton game. Yeah, let's do Tottenham Brighton, and then let's do Man United Chelsea. Actually, no, I'm gonna do F1. I don't know what time qualifying is for F1, but like I'm gonna do F1. Let's see, Bahrain, it's Azerbaijan. Qualifying is at 3. So I'm going to do the qualifying at 3 for F1. So I need to set up for that. And then I'm going to be back for like probably the Tottenham game. And then I'm going to do the Man United game at 7:30. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope your team is better. I would love if you could share your team with me. Like put screenshots. I don't know how you can do it, but like send screenshots of your team and how well you are. Yeah. And then we can get to compete with each other. Anyways, have fun, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.